Back to...
Set to run. About to go, racing in the Thousand Guineas, came out in a good line too. Pontelas bounced quickly, dropping back after the start as Our Mystique. It's a clear last around the outside. Country Walk showing speed. Further out, Fortevento and Salius, they're working up towards the front. When they settle down in the Thousand Guineas now, Fortevento went to the lead now by 2 lengths to Country Walk and Salius, 2 to Pontelas on the inside of Not on Friday. 2 further back, Shame on the outside of Isolde. Then came further back in the field, then tripping a couple away from the fence. They're followed by Bracken Bank back in the middle, had to ease from Tonicity. They're followed over on the inside by Nightclub, Mira Moore, Our Mystique and Mad Desire last of all. Inside the 1,000, the leader Fortevento, carting them along a length and a half. Salius, 3 to Country Walk, 2 further back Pontelas, who's 5th on the inside of Not on Friday, 2 further back Shame. Isolde to the rail now from Bracken Bank on the outside of Nightclub. Out 3 deepest, tripping a length and a half further back in the race. Tonicity, then Mira Moore, Mad Desire and Our Mystique. At the 600, they're well strung out in the 1,000 Guineas now, and the leader Fortevento going along 2.5. Salius, 2 to Country Walk. Pontelas has had a dream run 4th on the inside of Not on Friday, 2 to Shame by Solder. Bracken Bank off the fence now from further back Nightclub, then tripping followed by Tonicity, Mira Moore, Mad Desire, and last of all Our Mystique around the turn. Salius goes up to Fortevento, Not on Friday further out, and Pontelas about to get off the fence. Not on Friday trying to close up the gap, and down the outside is Shame. Salius in front at the 180, Shame out wide, followed by Not on Friday, then Isolde and Pontelas. Salius in front, on the outside is Shame, who's grabbing it, and Shame, I'd say. Shame last stride from Salius, 3rd Not on Friday, 4th Pontelas. Further back in the race then came Nightclub, out wider on the track Bracken Bank. Behind those Fortevento, Country Walk, pulling up quickly behind those Tonicity, then Mad Desire pulling up quickly also is Nightclub from Mira Moore. Our Mystique well back was tripping, and last of all near the tail is Isolde.
Number 3, Shame, $8.70, $2.90. Number 11, Salius, $7.20 and 8 Not on Friday, $5.30.
And on the Super Tab, number 3, Shame, a beautiful ride by Darren Gauci. What a top rider Darren is. $8.30 for the win, $2.90 for the place. Second, number 11, Salius, it was showing $6.20, and third, number 8, Not on Friday, $4.60. But that was a super ride by Darren Gauci on number 3, Shame, raced by the Inghams, showing on the Super Tab, $8.30 for the win, $2.90 for the place.
Ridden by Pat Payne, and Not on Friday is third. Not on Friday, ridden by Rodney Griffiths. 3.11 and 8. 3.11, 8. Pontelas, 4th and 5th. And pulling up quickly after going past the post is Isolde. He's pulled it up very quickly. By the time I've got back through the follow-on, it's been at the rear. So he's pulled it up about 150 metres past the post, Isolde. It's officially 5th. But
more in a moment. Race 7 at Ipswich on the Super Tab. The favourite is number 2.